Okay. Let me start this reading. First thing I'll say is I was having like the psychic hiccups, like someone's just really overwhelmed. I was having ringing and like this feeling of overwhelm, like someone's thoughts are just completely racing way too fast. It's hurting my head, honestly, so I just really had to jump on here. I know it's a weird angle, but it's just really important to get this out here now, to say what needs to be said and do what needs to be done. I hope that you can hear me okay. I'll speak up a little bit because I assume this might be a little bit muffled of how I have it set up. But I just want to start with, so someone's not seeing their divine abundance. Now, this usually happens when your material abundance is lacking at the moment, so you're not really noticing how truly gifted you are. I know this kid on the street, I won't say his name, but he's a strong, brave kid, and he knows that he put himself there, but he's still working hard to figure out what's wrong with him, that he can get off of that path. And I feel like I want to say what I said to him. It's like, I see you being successful. I see you leading people into, rather out of, poverty and strife. I see you being a mentor. I see you helping. Individuality. You're not paying attention to your individuality here. And it's really important as spiritual creatures that we all pay attention to our spiritualities. And in that, we learn our individuality. That individuality will be the thing that really helps you to kind of understand the difference between the voices in your head that are there for you and the ones that are there against you. I think the best way to put it. So I feel like this person, whoever this is having a lot of racing thoughts, and a lot of them are really terrible, like telling them to do bad things to themselves and others. And I can relate with that. I deal with that a lot myself. I'd say the best thing for it is meditation and just taking time to really understand your own energies over other people's energies and other energies that don't belong to you or that you don't agree with in yourself. So I think at this time it's probably most important that you work on your self-love and remember your inner power. You know it's there, but that inner power is the reason for the self-love. Like you're supposed to love yourself, and this strength, this inner power will help you to love yourself if you recognize it, if you see it that way. And I know that your mind is racing right now, and I don't have much time to finish this little message. And I hope that I can help you to come to some sense of peace, but I think mostly you have to sit with yourself and learn who that is, learn who that is not, and who you'll allow that to be and who you will not allow that to be in the future. Let's see what else we have for you. The thing that's going to happen for you is not going to happen right now. So it's just not going to happen right now. You have to have a little bit of patience on this thing. I think that a lot of the times we want everything to go, and we need to realize that sometimes we're not even ready. Like, are you packed for that trip you want to go on? Well, maybe pack for the trip and then start making your plans. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that you are going through an awakening, and that the only real way to hold that as true and to be real in that for yourself is that self-love, is that individuality, is that divine abundance. And everything else that's come up here is basically just telling you, hey, you are divinely abundant. You're not seeing the signs that we're sending you. So that's a big message here, is look out for those signs when they're sent your way. Like, really keep an eye out for those things that tell you that you're on the right path or tell you that you're not on the right path. And know what that is for you. You really need to work on your discernment, it seems. Seems like you are deepening And when you deepen, you're not in shallow water anymore, so you have to get to know it a little better, and you have to know what you might be getting yourself into. So you might be working on some shadow work right now, it seems. You're feeling grounded now, and that was my goal. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you with this little thing saying, hey, you are deepening, you are divinely abundant, but you're not seeing it. You have individuality that you pretend you don't. You're awakening because you need to love yourself, and so you're going to wake up and do that. And it's not going to happen right now, right away, but it is going to happen because you do have that inner power. If you're seeing this video, then that means that I love you very much. I want you to have a good day, week, month, year, life. Bye-bye.